Hey, good morning, Pirates. Real quick review of kind of today's agenda um, and what's going on today. If you go to home and click on the agenda for today, you can see our objectives are still gathering evidence to compare physical chemical properties of substances and then infer relative strength of attractive forces between particles. For our bell work today, if you would open the slideshow and make a slide for today, put the date on it, and then I'd like you to go to Google and do a search. So open a new tab, and you're going to search phase change diagram or graph, and click on images. Then you'll get lots of choices, and go ahead and screenshot one, Command Shift 4, and then you're going to insert that, whichever one you choose, into your slide. Go insert image, and then write a short summary of it. Then make sure you submit for the day so you get your daily participation points. The new assignment for today is this PhET phase change exploration and analysis. And to do that, you need to open the assignment and then follow directions. You're going to need to open two different tabs related to this. I'm going to close this Google tab. I'm going to want to have my Google Doc open. And so in one tab, I'm going to have this document, which is a cloud assignment, so you don't have to make a copy and save it. It is your copy. And then in another tab, you can click right here, you can go back to the assignment, they're both the same. I need you to open the simulator, and you'll get this page. From here you have to click download, let it download. It'll be right down here. Once it's downloaded, you can click on it and it opens the simulator. You can go ahead and close this download page. On the States of Matter page, you're going to click on States. We're going to do all of our work with the states. And so this is the simulator that you're going to use for our activity today. And the first part of the instructions ask you to go ahead and play with the simulator and become familiar with it. So change the temperatures to Celsius, and you'll just leave it on Celsius, or make sure you double check and move it to Celsius each time you reset it. Notice you can change substances, you can change states, and then you can add heat or remove heat. And so I want you to just do those things and kind of see. Notice I can change it from solid to liquid to gas. I can change the substance to argon, oxygen, and water. And so as you read the directions, those are the settings. And then up here, I need to be sure that I keep the temperature on Celsius, not Kelvin. And so you have this thermometer giving you a temperature. You have the particles inside of this canister. And you have the ability to heat it. Notice the temperature is increasing, or cool it. And obviously we're observing the arrangement and motion of the molecules within the tank or the container. And then you can pause it, you can advance it very slowly, and you can reset it. So you're going to ultimately fill in the worksheet from your observations using that simulator. And so this first thing, all of your answers below should be in purple text. So in order for me to see quickly what you have done on the document, I need you to make sure you're working in purple. And so this max temperature and photo, for the first one under lab safety, your temperature should be typed in purple. And I'll show you how to do that. So this says lab safety, change temperatures to Celsius and heat neon gas. Watch the temp rise. What's the maximum temp recording you can observe while heating neon in the simulator? And so I need you to make sure it is neon gas, and you can make it a gas, so it will be much quicker if you start with gas. You will get there if you start with solid, but it just takes a lot longer. Then I'm just going to start heating this, and I'm going to record the highest temperature it gets to. And so it will eventually stop and something will happen. When that actually happens, I need you to remember what the highest temperature was, record that temperature, and then insert a screen snapshot. And so the screen snapshot, I'll just do Command-Shift-4. I move my crosshair and I get this image. You could even include the fact that it's neon. And then I would go back to my document, and right here I'm going to go ahead and insert that photo. So insert image, upload from computer. Screen snapshots go to your desktop automatically. And if you think of today, if you haven't done any yet, it'll be your first one. So this is the one that I need. I'm going to open it. And then I'm going to go ahead and size it down, but it's your document. Make it work for you in terms of how it looks. So there's my image, my temperature. I'm going to change the color to purple, and I'm going to write whatever the temperature was. And I don't want to tell you what that temperature is because I want you to observe it. And then describe the real world safety application of this lab safety observation. And so at the end, you're going to see something happen, and I need you to connect that to something in real life. And you'll type that right here. And again, I'm working in purple, so I'm going to change that to purple. Then I just continue to follow directions, go back to the simulator, do it. So I'm probably going to need to reset. This is asking me to start with liquid water, solid water. And so I'm going to change it to solid. And then do what it says, take the pictures, respond, reflect on what you see. If you have any questions, as always, shoot me an email or join the Zoom and ask in person. Good luck. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye.